Next, Axial theories of interest, the psychological theory of interest, time preference theory அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. This theory was popularly in John அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ரியா அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு 1834 but credit goes to Baum Bivak அப்படிங்கிறவரும் Austrian school economist who was given the final shape of the theory. The American's economy Revin Fisher modified and gave new theory of wise time preferential theory. According to the theory, people prefer present goods rather than future goods because the present goods is more certain the future goods, thus as the bird in hand worth to have bush. This is our many countries where no one knows what will happen the next day. So Asian crisis of 1996 and American crisis of 2007 and 2008 were not predicated even to the economists, including Nobel Lawrence. So when people say they have to postpone their present enjoyment or satisfaction, one the postpones one's present satisfaction, one has to be paid to the AGO and the premium. Or premium. The premium is the interest அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. People prefer the personal consumptions than for the future consumptions due to the risk increasing the uncertainty of the present world. So, loanable funds theories and the neoclassical theory. The loanable funds theory is also known as the neoclassical theory. So, was developed by Swedish economists like Witzel, Bertil Oaklin, Winner and Garner, Myrtle and others எல்லாமே டெவலப் பண்ணாங்க. According to theories, interest is the price paid to the use of loanable funds. The rate of the interest is determined by the equilibrium between the demand to the supply loanable funds in this credit market. Demand and loanable funds. So demand and loanable funds depend upon the following. Demand and investment. Most of the important factor responsible for the loanable funds is the demand for investment. Bulk of the demand and the loanable funds come from the business firm which borrow money and purchasing capital goods. Demand for the consumption or sheep. The demand for the loanable funds comes to the individuals who borrow money from consumption proper also. So demand for the hoarding. So the next demand for the loanable funds comes into the harder. Demands for the hoarding money arise become of the people perform to the liquidity, light, cash balance of so on. The demand CIH various inversely with the interest rate. Supply of the loanable funds. The supply of the loanables depend upon the following sources. First of all, saving. Loanable funds come to the saving according to the theory. Saving may be two types, namely saving planned individuals and called extant savings, LIC premium, EMI payment, etc. Unplanned saving called exposed saving. Saving is the left-offs after the spending of the exposed saving. Bank credit. BC. Bank credit is another sources of the loanable funds. Commercial banks create credit and supply the loan funds to the investors. Discounted. Discounted means the bring out of the harder money into the uses and thus the constitution of the sources of supply of the loanable funds. The India after the 1991 public sector undertaking are being sold private peoples to mobilizing more funds. That is also called disinvestment. Disinvestment means disinvestment is the opposites of the investment. In other words, the disinvestment means the non-provide sufficiency funds for the depreciation of the equilibrium. Given the rise the supply of the loanable funds, all the sources of the supply of the loanable funds were very directly with the interest rate. Sorry, classification of the theory of interest, equilibrium interest rate of the according to the classification theory, determining whether interest rate return to the supply of course. Demanded money refer to the investment. Supply money refer to the saving and the investment equal அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. Next equilibrium. Equilibrium அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா the rate of the interest are determined by the equilibrium between the total demanding for the டோட்டல் சப்ளை ஆஃப் த லோனபிள் ஃபண்ட்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. சப்ளை ஆஃப் த டிமாண்ட் ஃபார் த லோனபிள் ஃபண்ட்ஸ் அப்படின்னா சேவிங் ப்ளஸ் பேங்க் கிரெடிட் அண்ட் பேங்க் டிஸ்கவுண்டட் அண்ட் திஸ் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட். சப்ளை ஆஃப் த லோனபிள் ஃபண்ட்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. எஸ் ப்ளஸ் பிசி ப்ளஸ் டிஹெச் ப்ளஸ் ஏ. டிமாண்ட் ஃபார் த லோனபிள் ஃபண்ட்ஸ் அப்படின்னா இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் ப்ளஸ் கன்சம்ஷன் ப்ளஸ் ஹோல்டிங். ஐ ப்ளஸ் சி ப்ளஸ் ஹெச் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஓகேவா? ஸோ if you understand for this concept,